For our lesson for today, you need the worksheet 12-1. Okay? You need the worksheet where it says 12-1 on the top right. And the title is Comparing and Ordering by Length. 12-1, Comparing and Ordering by Length. Okay? The activity on the front of your worksheet is something that you can do at home. Okay? Ask your mom or dad or maybe your older brother and sister to help you with the activity on the front of the worksheet. Okay, but for today's lesson, we will be working on the next page. Okay, so make sure you have watched the video. Okay, about these three worms and about these two important words, the word longest and the word shortest. Okay, it will also be repeated here on this worksheet. What you need is a pencil, your box of crayons, and an eraser. Make sure you do this on a table, because if you are working on if you're doing this on a carpet or on a rug, you might poke a hole into your worksheet. Okay, so try to do this on a hard surface like a table. Okay, so let's start. Let's look at number 1. It says draw lines to show which object is the longest. Okay, again, we're using these two important words, longest and shortest. Okay, let's start with the word longest. Okay. So from the word longest, you will draw a line to connect it to one of these three objects that is the longest. Okay, so take a look at these three. Which of these three, the blue, the pink, or the purple object, which of these three is the longest? Okay. There's already a clue here. So draw a line from the word longest to your longest object, which is the pink object. I think those are chalk. Okay. And then you move on to your word shortest. Okay. So take a look at the blue and the purple, because you already chose the pink as your longest. Again, there's a clue right here. And you draw from your word longest to the purple chalk, which is the shortest. Again, you can pause this video at any time if you need to catch up. Okay, let's move on to problem 2. On problem 2, we have paintbrushes instead. Okay. If you look at these three paintbrushes, there's a green paint at the tip. We have green here, purple, and blue. Let's start again with the word longest. We will draw a line from the word longest to the paintbrush that is the longest. Okay, take a look at it. Okay. And if your answer is the green paintbrush, yes, that's the longest. The brush that has the green paint on the tip. And then let's pick which one is the shortest. So you're looking at the one with the purple or the blue. Which one is the shortest? If you chose the purple, yes, that is the shortest paintbrush. So here's a question you might want to think about. Okay, do you understand? How do you know you made the correct matches or the correct answer in problem 2? How do you know? So think about that. Okay, again, you can pause the video anytime. Okay. Let's move on to the next problem. So turn your worksheet to the next page. And we will be working on problem 3. Okay. And we are still using the words longest and the word shortest. So which of these three markers is the longest? Is it the green, the blue, or the red marker? If your answer is green, you are correct. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, I made a mistake there. Look at that. Okay. Yes, Miss Somebody is wrong. Okay. I chose the wrong one. So it's okay. That's why if you use an eraser, you can, if you use a pencil, you can always erase it. Okay. So which one is the longest? Oh, yes, you're correct. It is the red one. Okay. So the red one is the longest. Then let's choose the shortest. Which is the shortest? Okay. If your answer is the green, you are correct. The green is the shortest marker. Let's move on to number 4. Okay, for number 4, again, it's the same. Pick the pencil that is the longest and pick the pencil that is the shortest. So let's start with the longest. Okay, so the longest one is this one. And the shortest one is this pencil in the middle. Okay. Number 5. Number 5 says use the clues to color the crayons right here. So we have 3 crayons here that don't have any colors at all. So this is where you need your crayons. Okay. You need an orange crayon, a blue crayon, and a green crayon. So grab those colors. I will be using markers instead. Okay. But please grab your orange, your blue, and your green crayon. Where's my orange? Okay. So let's read these clues. It says here, the first clue, the shortest crayon is orange. So let's take a look at these 3 pictures of crayons here with no colors. Which crayon here is the shortest? Is it this one? Is it this one? No. It's this one. Okay, so this is the shortest one. So it says the shortest crayon is orange. So color that with your the one on the bottom with your orange crayon. Okay. The next clue, it says the blue crayon is longer than the green crayon. So the blue crayon is longer than the green crayon. So we only have 2 crayons left here that are not colored, and we only have 2 crayon colors left, the blue and the green. And your clue says your blue crayon is longer than the green. So your blue crayon is longer than the green. So which of these 2 you will color blue? This one? Or is it this one? Again, your blue crayon is longer than the green crayon. So you will pick this crayon because this crayon will be longer than your green, which is this one. And it is true. Nope, that one's not working. Make sure to get rid of that marker. Okay. So that's true. The shortest crayon is orange. Yes. Take a look at your picture. Yes, that's true. The blue crayon is longer than the green crayon. And yes, that is true. Okay. You're done. You can put away your crayon. Again, if you need to pause the video so you can catch up, go ahead. You can pause anytime. Then we'll move on to the next page. On the back, let's look at number 6. Okay. Number 6. Okay. This is something I would like you to do on your own, but I will read to you the directions. Okay. For number 6, it says Tomas painted the longest line. So you have 3 lines here. Tomas painted the longest line. What color line did he paint? Okay. Use the pictures to solve this problem. So here are 3 lines. Okay. Tomas painted the longest line. Okay. Which color line did he paint? It has to be the longest line. Is this the longest line? Is this the one that he painted? Or is it this one? Okay. So Tomas painted the longest line. Okay. Do that on your own. Okay, I will give you 10 seconds. Okay, so if you chose this line, then you are correct. Okay, Tomas painted the longest line, which is the red line. Okay, that's the red line. Number 7, it says Amber has the shortest piece of chalk. What color is Amber's chalk? Use the picture to solve this question. Okay, I will also again let you pick your answer first, and then I will show you my answer. So again, Amber has the shortest piece of chalk. What color is Amber's chalk? Okay, circle the chalk that is the shortest, which is Amber's chalk. Which one is it? 10 seconds. Okay, so if your answer is the purple one, you are correct. That is the shortest one. It's the shortest chalk. Number 8. Okay, let's move on to number 8. This one says, choose which sentence describes this picture. So here we have these 3 pens. We have blue, a red, a green, and a red. Okay, so take a look at them. Okay, and then let's read each one. Okay, we will do this together. Okay, which one describes this picture the best? Okay, so let's look at this first one, letter A. It says the blue pen is the longest. Let's take a look at the picture again. Is that true? Is the blue pen the longest? Is that really the longest? But I see one here. So that's not true. The blue can't be the longest pen. Let's move on to the next one. The red pen is the longest. So let's look at the red pen. Is red pen the longest? Okay, so take a look at all the pen and then see if the red pen is the longest. Okay, maybe. So let's leave that alone. Let's keep going. It says here the green pen is the longest. Is that true? Okay. No. So let's cross that out. And the last one says the blue pen is the shortest. So let's take a picture. Look at the picture again. Is the blue pen really the longest or the shortest? I mean, is the blue pen the shortest? No. Okay. So what we're left off is this sentence here that best describes this picture. The red pen is the longest. Okay. The red pen is the longest. Okay. And for number 3, that is a homework. Okay. So I will read to you the homework. It says draw 3 lines with different lengths in order from the longest to the shortest. So again, you have your longest and your shortest, but you have to draw 3 lines. Label the longest and the shortest lines. Again, you are welcome to ask help. Okay. And when you're done, please go back to Seesaw. Take a picture of what you've done so far. Okay. All of the problems that we did together and also your homework. Okay. And submit them to Seesaw. That is the end of the lesson.